I figured it was worth a try. I had this really tough hamburger stain on my new blouse. There was grease all over. My friend Jan felt terrible.
When it comes to tough grease like this hamburger stain, nothing beats the power of new Tide with grease releasers. Now at a great price at Associated Foods.
The grease was gone. I told Jan this new Tide got it out. That didn't surprise her, but the great price did.
Try new Tide with grease releasers, now at Associated Foods.
Tomorrow at 10, do you want your daughter to dump her no-good man?
You know, your secretary didn't want me to know that you were here at the obstetrician, but I was able to finagle it out of her.
Oh, remind me to hire a new secretary. What are you doing here?
Well, you see, I've got a problem. Ava can tell that I'm hiding something from her, and it's not making things any easier between us.
Yeah, well, what do you want me to do about it?
Nothing. But, I thought it was just fair that I warn you that I've made a decision. I'm going to tell her I'm the father of your baby.
Say something.
Fine. Fabulous news. Oh. Leo and I are back together. Came over last night and stayed.
That's great. That's what you want.
Well, of course it's what I want. I mean, I stupidly pushed him into Shannon's arms, but luckily he realized that she's nothing more than a shrew with a few kinky tricks.
So I guess that means we're not hitting the road again? It's too bad I was thinking of Alaska this time.
Hey.
Curtis isn't going to give up on you.
I know it.
Maybe he doesn't have any choice. It's over between us.
You made me the happiest man on the world. I'm sorry. I was expecting somebody else.
Story of my life. Ready for me to turn down the bed, sir?
Sure, yeah.
Now that's truly romantic. Your bride's a lucky woman. I guess she's on her way?
Yeah, I hope so. And no matter how long it takes, she's worth the wait.
Look at you. As long as you don't eat any crayons, you can walk anywhere you want. This is a super-duper baby-proof house. Right, honey? What? Just a second. Say, look at that car. Look, maybe that's your daddy. Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm here to see Chris.
Uh-huh. Good.
Stacy, here's my grandson.
You know, one of the last things Tricia told me was that she didn't want you anywhere near her or her son.
Look into my eyes, I could use a little loving. Take me in your arms, take me onto ecstasy. One thing we should treasure, now and forever,
If you're looking for the type of oil lowest in saturated fat to cook foods like these, look no further. Chef Bert Wolf. It's all right here. 94% unsaturated Crisco Puritan. With just 1 gram per serving, Crisco Puritan is even lower in saturated fat than olive or corn oil. Crisco's light in color. Plus, there's no heavy oily taste. It's simple. For the type of oil lowest in saturated fat, there is nothing better. Cooks who know, trust Crisco.
We dare you to feel more comfortable this month.
You're on.
Take new improved Playtex out of its applicator and compare it to the other leading tampons.
Playtex is softer and a more comfortable applicator. I'll try it.
Playtex. Dare to feel more comfortable.
Given that you spend about 32,000 hours in the kitchen during your life, why not make that time a little more colorful? Cranberry Vision from Corning. Designed for living and giving.
Whatever my sins, I only want the best for this boy. And you and I both know that Tricia would have found the compassion to give me another chance.
Yeah, and you probably would have disappointed her yet again.
Well, I would hope not. Stacy, the boy should be able to see his grandfather, and I need to be with Tricia's son.
You have a few minutes, brother.
Thank you. Christopher. Hi. How you doing? Hey. Hey. Oh, good to see you. How you doing, kids? You're bigger and bigger every time we see you.
I made a drawing of a tree.
Yeah? Let's see. Hey, that's a good job. Christopher, what do you think? You like that tree?
Come here, Sue. I got something to show you upstairs.
Yeah.
Heather, honey.
I like it anyway. Thanks, Stacy. Hey, you. Oh. You know, I used to hold your mother when she was this size. I'd count all her tiny little fingers. And she'd look at me with those big, trusting eyes of hers. But over the years, that trusting look faded. It was gone altogether. Same thing happened with Curtis. No. Christopher. Your mother alive, she'd know how to solve this mess. But I'm lost. If I interfere, my son will hate me, and if I don't, he's going to hate me even more because he'll realize that Dinah Lee still loves me. Or am I just saying that because I want her so badly that I'll sacrifice my own son? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I've never been able to figure myself out. Maybe it's because I'm afraid I'll find somebody who's too selfish to love or be loved. Fate. Worse than death. Time's up.
I have to give him a bath.
I could do that for you. Or am I pushing it?
Well, you wouldn't be you if you didn't push to see how much you could possibly get away with now, would you?
Stacy, I think it's impossible for me to change.
Anything is possible. You know, when you and your mother fought your way out of the charges I brought against you, I didn't think there was any justice in the world. But things do have a way of coming around now, don't they? I'm beginning to see that you've built yourself a worse prison than any judge or jury could possibly put you in.
Oh, come on now. You have to fight for him.
I can't fight Clay. I know what he can do.
Oh, Clay can't keep you and Curtis from being together.
No, but he can't make our lives miserable. And unless we leave town, that's what's going to happen. I'm not going to make Curtis into some kind of fugitive.
Will you give the man some credit? Just a little bit? I mean, he's got backbone. He's got more backbone than 3 Leos put together.
Oh, I thought things were wonderful with you and Leo.
They are. With a few minor glitches. The old magic really wasn't there last night. But that could be because Shayna stopped by.
What?
She stopped by to apologize for interfering in our relationship, which means there was something going on between the two of them, which means that Leo is nothing more than a cheat and a liar.
Then why don't you dump the guy?
Because I love him.
No. No, I think, you know what I think? I think you're in love with being in love. That's what I think.
That's a mean thing to say. True, perhaps, but mean nonetheless.
I'm not trying to be mean. I just want to see you happy, you know.
Well, I want to see me happy, too. I'm willing to work in a relationship very hard, unlike some people I know. Prince Charming does not come along every day.
That's true. But at least I'm not willing to settle for the frog.
I think Ava deserves to know the truth.
Well, heaven knows it's pretty hard to keep a secret when you're bumping knees in a bubble bath.
Yeah, well, the bubble bath was only the beginning.
Oh, spare me the details. Although, you know, I am curious about one thing. How's she going to react when you tell her about our evening together, huh?
Well, I was planning on concentrating on the facts.
The fact?
Yeah, that you needed a genetically suitable father for your child, and I agreed to be the donor in exchange for your helping me with saving Brunel's.
Oh, I get it. You're only going to give her selected facts.
Shana, the only fact is that we ended up in bed because everything else failed. And I don't want Ava to think that this is anything more than if you had borrowed a cup of sugar from me. Now, that makes sense, doesn't it?
Absolutely. Absolutely. This is just a business deal. You make that very clear to her.
Well, I intend to. Tactfully. I'm planning on taking her to dinner tonight and kind of segueing into that when she's in a more mellow mood.
Oh, shrewd thinking. Well, mad.
What's married?
Oh, that's good luck in French.
Oh, well, thanks. And I hope everything goes well here. This is just a routine examination, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, good. So, I'll see you around and wish me luck. Oh, that's right. You already did. Shana, mayor to you, too.
Mrs. Bocek? Yes? If you go down the hall to the lab, the technician will run some tests before you see Dr. Davis.
Sure, thanks.
Shana. Hi.
Oh, hi.
What are you doing here? You're pregnant, aren't you? I knew it when I saw you faint at the memorial service. I knew you were pregnant, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. We have so much to talk about now. Did I tell you I started Lamar's class?
No.
It's so much fun working with a partner. Of course, now I have two, but you won't have to worry about that. You can get the father to help you. Who is the lucky guy?
Look, I've really got to get going. They want me in the lab.
More tea, Daddy?
Sure, hon. Fill her up. A short while ago, Mike Ward had a headache. But he couldn't postpone his tea party with one of the town's best hostesses. So he took a Motrin IV. The same medicine as in the Motrin doctors have prescribed for years, but in non-prescription strength. And now that his headache's gone, he can concentrate on the things that really matter.
Good tea, huh, Daddy?
It's excellent tea, Becky. Excellent. Motrin IV. The relief of Motrin in non-prescription strength.
It's a revolution.
It's natural-looking hair color with incredible shine. New casting tone-on-tone colorant from L'Oreal.
It doesn't just color, it brightens.
Just twist the applicolor. Simple, gentle as can be, with no ammonia. Casting lets color look natural. Brilliant. It even blends away gray.
Casting, you won't believe how it feels, how it lasts. You won't believe it till you try it.
New casting tone-on-tone colorant from L'Oreal.
Hair color with brilliance.
Today, there's a revolutionary mouthwash, Clear Choice. Clear, clean, and alcohol-free. Get fresh. Clear Choice kills bad breath germs as well as Listerine, freshens breath as well as scalp, and does it all without alcohol. Feel the exhilarating rush of fresh mints. Get fresh. Clear Choice from Bausch & Lomb.
What's got into that cat? Friskies.
What was that?
Whoa. What's got into that cat? Friskies.
Great tasting Friskies, filled with energy-producing nutrients to bring out the frisky in your calves.
Where'd he go? Oops. Well, how do you get a rope on that?
What's got into that cat? Friskies.
Wow.
Doctor's ready for you, Allie.
Oh, great.
By the way, we haven't received any payments from your insurance company. Perhaps you ought to check with your parents.
I will. I know I'm covered underneath my father's insurance.
Okay. I'll finish with the test. Have a seat again, and you'll be next.
You can go on ahead if you're in a hurry.
No, that's okay. Don't worry about it.
I'll be right there.
Hi. I wanted to apologize for being so insensitive earlier. I mean, I, of all people, should know what you're going through.
Oh, that's all right. Apology accepted. Look, I don't know who my partner's going to be, but this baby is mine, and it's mine alone.
I understand that. I'll hurry, I promise.
Okay.
Hi. I tried to get here as soon as I could. Well, did you talk to the girlfriend?
Yeah, but didn't really make any difference. There was no reason to tell her that I was sorry that I'd broken up because they'd moved back together again.
Oh. Well, how do you feel about
That's
this?
a big relief.
Really?
Yeah. And baby and I hope they're miserable together.
That's what I was afraid of. So, what are you going to do?
Nothing. That person's really not daddy material. He's just too selfish, he's too arrogant, he's too everything that I don't want for my baby. I don't want him in the baby's life, I don't want him in my life.
Leo is hardly a frog. He is handsome, and he is sexy, and sweet, most of the time. And he's generous, and stop looking at me like that.
Like what?
Like... Never mind. I have to go take Allie now with the obstetrician. Okay. Fine. So I don't feel the same old thrill, but who does after a certain amount of time? I mean, other things take its place. Things like companionship, mutual interest, and credit cards. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
I have to talk to you.
Clay, you heard about me about Curtis Jones.
I'm not here to bully you or romance you. It's important, Dinah Lee. I want you to know that I'm not going to do anything to come between you and Curtis.
That's it?
That's it. No hidden agenda. Unconditional.
Why does it seem like some kind of trap?
It's not, believe me. Fish's death has made me take a long and hard look at my life. It's not a pretty sight. I'm not saying that I don't love you or that I think you and Curtis belong together. I don't.
Well, that sounds more like the Clay I know.
Dinah Lee, I can't make myself feel differently than I do. But I have got to respect people that I love and the choices that they make.
You'll understand if I don't trust you right away.
Yeah. So just think of this as another selfish move because I cannot afford to lose anybody else that I love. And I know that I'm going to lose you and I'm going to lose Curtis if I get in your way. I can't exist alone in the world, Dinah Lee. I'm fighting for my life here, believe me.
Big news at the Huggies Lab. What a breakthrough. Totally rethought, refined, redesigned, new Huggies Ultra Trim diapers. A smart way to help stop leaks. They're nearly 50% thinner than Pampers for a trimmer pant-like fit. And now reprogrammed with a streamlined center and unique curved leg elastics. Plus, revolutionary materials absorb better than ever to help stop leaks. New Huggies Ultra Trim. Totally redesigned to create big smiles.
Chunky is chunkier. Thick is thicker. Ortega's thicker, chunkier salsa. It's mix to the max.
Orchard crisps? Where are my harvest crisps?
Relax, Reed. They're
still here. Orchard Crisps are new.
With whole grains and the taste of real fruit baked in. Apple cinnamon.
Banana walnut.
And low fat. I'm speechless.
For once.
I love them.
Dieters have different needs, so Accutrim made different formulas.
My appetite was humongous before Accutrim Maximum Strength.
I would lose my willpower after 3 p.m. until late day.
If it weren't for 16 hour, I'd eat all day and all night.
Accutrim, one is right for you.
Avon introduces 4 ways to be beautiful. Now you can shop Avon by phone, by fax, by mail, or with your representative. Avon, it's the smartest shop in town. Call 1-800-4AVON.
Secret. I thought I'd die before I ever said this out loud.
Secret. Something is going on behind my back.
Secret.
Sooner or later, in one way or another, I'm going to find out all there is to know about you.
Share the secret of all my children.
What is this, boss? The draw us together. What is this?
Could their new beginning
We both have to be very sure.
I want you. Just you.
in a happy ending?
I think we really have a shot at something here.
Oh, and Nora, only on One Life to Live.
Whatever you decide to do, you have my complete support, okay?
Thanks. All right. Sounds like we're going to need it. There's been a complication.
What kind of a complication?
The biological father's decided he's got to tell his girlfriend about his part in my pregnancy, and knowing this woman, I don't think she's going to take it lying down.
Better speak. Hi, Stacey. Look at you, a blossom in spring. How are you? I didn't know you were here.
Yeah, I've been with Dr. Daly since the beginning. I just love him. Don't you like him?
So far, so good.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Physically, I'm great. The rest is the stuff that I don't get. Like what? Well, it's the responsibility thing. You know, I'm trying to anticipate most of the problems, but new ones keep popping up. Like, do I have enough medical coverage and stuff like that?
Well, can't your family help you with that?
Yeah, my grandmother's great, Ava's great, and my mom, and Cooper's been really sweet, and he is the baby's father.
Yeah, just make sure that it's what you want, okay?
Oh, Cooper has got potential. He's no match for Isabel. So just be careful.
Yeah. Oh, there's your
You can go in now, Mrs. Bocek. And before you leave, Dr. Daly wants us to set up a time for your sonogram.
Oh, Shay, that's great. That means you get to see the baby.
Hi, this is Ava. I'm not home, so leave a message and I'll get back to you.
Ava, it's me. Look, I'm hoping that you're free tonight because I'd like to take you out to dinner. I've reserved our favorite table at Toulemont, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at 8 o'clock. I've got something very important to tell you.
Curtis?
I just went home,
Well, I thought
to
you
get some
traveled.
clothes. Oh, God, thank God. I knew I was going to miss you again.
Well, this time I knew where to go.
What made you change your mind?
My feelings. Your father came by my apartment today. No, he really wants to change. He said that he wouldn't stop us from being together, and I believe him. He sounded sincere.
Yeah, well, he may sound it, and he may even mean it, but the odds against him sticking to it are about 1,000 to 1.
Well, what do you think we should do?
I think we should stay together and be happy, no matter what he does.
Sometimes love is not enough to drive the pain away. I can feel it in the touch, the words you cannot say. And we belong together, but we're better off. Sometimes love is not enough. Sometimes love just breaks your heart. We have changed in all so many ways, and it hurts to realize that the dreams that once defined us have become our battle line. It seems we've always been together. We try so hard to live this life. Oh, girl. Sometimes love is not enough. Sometimes love don't make it right.
Introducing a cat box filler that controls odors day and night. New improved Tidy Cat. Its continuous action formula and natural baking soda give you round-the-clock odor protection. Make it Tidy Cat or Tidy Scoop and make it tidy all the time.
Wouldn't it be nice if you could wave a magic wand and take 10 years off your skin here, and here, and here? Well, you can't, but we do have the beauty treatment called Anew. It's not a magic wand, but it does help remove dead, dry surface skin and lets newer, healthier-looking skin emerge. In 2 weeks, you'll start to see a difference, or we'll give you your money back. Now, who else would do that? Only Avon, the smartest shop in town. To order, call 1-800-4AVON.
New clinical studies prove Oral-B toothbrushes are unsurpassed at removing plaque and cleaning between your teeth. So while you can buy a fancier toothbrush, you can't buy a more effective one. Oral-B, the brand more dentists use.
Zestfully clean.
You know, Zest Rinse is better than soap.
Of course, silly.
Did you know that no soap is better for your skin?
Or your skin.
Zest lathers you clean, then rinses you cleaner. Soap leaves a yucky film behind, but Zest rinses clean away.
A girl's got to take care of her skin.
And no soap is better for your skin than Zest.
Zestfully clean. Can I have my towel? You're that fully clean and you're zestfully clean. Real smooth.
Tonight, what happens when the nightly news fakes a report for profit? It leads to murder. Don't miss a special 2-hour Matlock movie, The Evening News. Coming up next, will an uninvited spectator spoil Brooke and Tad's romantic moment? Stay tuned for All My Children.
For over 10 years, the U.S. military has been conducting a witch hunt. Not for spies,